If writing is easy, you are doing it wrong. Brian Hutchinson. Hello, my name is Austin and welcome back to my channel. Today is day number 13 of Camp NaNoWriMo, the April 2020 Camp NaNoWriMo. If you are writing a 50,000 word story, your goal for Camp NaNoWriMo is 50,000 words. The goal for today is to be at 21,670 words. That is a lot of words. I cannot believe we're already in the 20,000s. That is absolutely insane to me. I feel like I have written nothing. I cannot believe I have written 20,000 words so far this Camp NaNoWriMo. Right now, I am 1,100 words behind, so it's disappointing, but I am slowly improving. 1,100 words behind is like the closest I have been to caught up since day one. So we are making small steps, and the day is not over. I hope to write a little bit more after I finish this video. Maybe I can catch up some more. That would be awesome, because I need to write my story. Let me know how your story is going in the comments below. I always love to hear about your stories or your works in progress. If you're new here, I just want to say hello. I am Austin, like I said earlier, and I make daily Camp NaNoWriMo videos. After Camp NaNoWriMo, I will be making more videos on a lot of stuff that has to do with books and writing. So, I feel like today I have been writing slow. I ended up sleeping in way too late. I slept in until like 1:30 p.m. So I knew right away when I woke up, oh my god, it's late. I need to write some words. So I quickly opened my laptop and started writing for an hour-ish. And I only wrote 400 words. And I don't know why I am struggling so hard to write words. It's my first draft, but I am focusing on like every single word. It's not even editing necessarily, it's just a fear to write down a word. Like I edit before I write it down in my head, and each sentence takes me like a minute just to think of, and then to consider what I want to say, and then I will go through if it sounds good in my head 1,000 times until I actually write something down. So it's like inner editor before I even write words, and it's a struggle. If you know what I am talking about, if you have this too where you don't want to write down any poor words, let me know, because I feel alone. If you feel the same way, add me as a buddy on Camp NaNoWriMo. My username is KingRandom11. I would love to have buddies. I still only have one buddy, and I would love to have more, so I would appreciate if you would add me. I will put a link to the buddy thing on Camp NaNoWriMo in the description below. Thank you so much. And if you don't have the issue either, add me as a buddy. It would be nice. I would appreciate it.
We could be friends and we could party on Camp NaNoWriMo as buddies. That would be pretty epic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It would.
So, the title of today's video has to do with forgiveness. And this is something that is super important during Camp NaNoWriMo. Anytime you're writing any sort of book or draft or story, you have to be able to forgive yourself. I messed up at the beginning of Camp NaNoWriMo, and I still haven't completely forgiven myself, and I feel like that's why I haven't been able to catch up. I have been put into a mindset where I think, oh, I'm behind, I'll just keep being behind because it's not a big deal because I've already messed up. But it is a big deal. I can catch up. If you're like me, you can catch up too. We need to get out of this mindset. We need to forgive ourselves during this Camp NaNoWriMo. We can't let a bad day affect everything. We've just got to wake up the next day and keep going. Make up for the thing that we messed up on. It might be hard, but you can do it slowly over time. You can do it all in one day. We just need to learn to forgive ourselves if we mess up. In the past, There have been times where I have wanted to write my story, but then I didn't end up writing anything that day.
And then that day turned into the next day, which turned into that whole week, which turned into that whole month, which turned into that whole 6 months.
And that is something that has happened to me on this specific story. And I just need to learn to forgive myself. I will feel so down on myself sometimes if I fail and am not perfect on what I do during my plan or how I want to write my story, that I will just give up for months if I mess up. And that is not good. Please do not do that. Red alert. Do not do that. If you are like me at all, we need to forgive ourselves. It is something that is just so incredibly important because we will mess up. We are writers, we are humans. We have to accept that there will be days where we don't write as much or we're just not in the mood and we don't want to force it, so we don't write, and that's okay. It is okay to have days where we just decide it is not best to use our creative energy and juices on our story, but tomorrow we will. Just remember, tomorrow we will. Sometimes it might be hard. Sometimes you might get down on yourself like I have, but we just need to keep pushing through because we want this goal. Well, you might get behind, but you can catch up. There are people who finish Camp NaNoWriMo in like 2 days, and if they can do it in 2 days, we can do it in 17. Forgiveness is key. Forgive yourself if you have a bad day. I need to forgive myself, and I will.
I forgive myself.
Say it. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for having a bad day. Say it if you have had a bad day. Say it in the future if you've had a bad day. Doing that will help. Now I want to go write my story and catch up because I know it will feel so good to finally catch up and be back on track, and it will motivate me to have a breakthrough in my story maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the need of a breakthrough, but I just said it because whatever. So please, if you're having a bad day, if you're having a great day, go write more words. If you feel like it, if you feel like you have some creative energy that needs to come out, or you feel like you have some sort of story in your mind that you want to tell today, just do it. Is that copyrighted? You will feel so good if you can get caught up or almost caught up or keep exceeding your awesome goal if you are super ahead, which is incredible and I'm not jealous at all, but just keep writing if you can. Don't get down on yourself because you've had a bad day here or there. Tomorrow is always a new day, and you can write 1,000 million words, probably not, but you can write a ton of words. Your day before does not have to decide your day after. So yes, please go write. I'm here for you. I want you to succeed at Camp NaNoWriMo because I want to be able to read your awesome book someday that's stuck in your head. Get it out onto paper. It will be worth it. That is my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It would be awesome. It would mean the world to me. I am going to keep posting videos every day, so I will see you tomorrow on day number 14. Bye-bye.